I saw 4 new movies recently, so here are my quick reviews of all 4. Starting out, there's The Amateur, which is now playing in theaters. This is an espionage thriller starring Rami Malek, who plays a meek CIA cryptographer who goes after the men who took the life of his wife. And overall, I'd say this is only a so-so film that's elevated by its acting. Rami Malek's lead performance does a lot of the heavy lifting here, and it was interesting seeing his character try to navigate this dangerous world on his own terms. But otherwise, the script is weak and uses tired tropes. The pacing feels unnecessarily long-winded, and it all kind of fizzles out at the end to disappointing effect. Next, there's The Ballad of Wallace Island, which is now playing in theaters. This is a lovely film with a cozy yet bittersweet atmosphere that I adored. It's set on a beautifully secluded island. It's about a peculiar and lonely lottery winner who brings his favorite broken-up folk duo to the island to perform for him. It has a charmingly awkward and dry sense of humor. However, there are quietly emotional moments sprinkled throughout that hit hard for me. It's well directed and well written. It's also very well acted. Tom Baston and Carey Mulligan are both wonderful, but it's Tim Key who stole the show with an amusing performance that has a subtle sadness behind it. Moving on, then there is G20, which is now streaming on Prime Video. This is an action thriller starring Viola Davis, who plays the President of the United States. And when bad guys take over the G20 summit, she must save the day. I actually wish this movie was a lot sillier than it actually was. And look, Viola Davis is great. She's one of the best actors working today, but here I think her talents are wasted for the most part on a dumb and predictable story surrounding crypto and AI. All of the characters are dreadfully boring. There's plenty of poor CGI to go around. The action sequences are horribly edited and don't look good. And ultimately, this feels like just a straight-to-streaming ripoff of Die Hard. And finally, there's Warfare, which is now playing in theaters. This is a war film distributed by A24, as well as co-directed and co-written by Alex Garland and Ray Mendoza. This being based on an experience Mendoza had as a Navy SEAL during the Iraq War. It has a strong cast of talent in front of the camera, and Warfare isn't afraid to show the brutal, ugly side of war and the devastation it leaves behind, where nothing that happens on the screen is glorified. It's also highly realistic to the point where this feels like an assault on your senses, especially when it comes to the harrowing use of sound. There's also some gory scenes that are hard to watch. The pacing is riddled with tension and fear, and the fact that there's no score makes it feel all the more intense. But character-wise, I found it to be extremely lacking despite the believable performances behind the characters. I just couldn't help but feel that the movie was missing something for me to latch onto.